I'm Dilwyn, Llwyd, and I run a venue called Neuadd Ogwen, which is a community art centre that mainly does gigs, but does all kinds of stuff in Snowdon in a place called Bethesda in Snowdon.
And how important do you think a music venue trust would be to you?
For me, it's extremely important because it's quite isolated working in an area like ours. You don't have a lot of network of venues, so this kind of thing is amazing for me. I've already learned so much this morning, so it's essential, and I think it could be quite fundamental in, making it easier to survive, or even saving the venue in the long term.
And have you been to Music Venue Trust Day before?
That's the first time I've been, and because just so busy. But there's always stuff to do. But I decided now was the time to, that I needed to be here really.
And what are you hoping to learn today, or get out of today?
Well, I've learned a lot of things this morning that I didn't think that I would. Things I hadn't thought about. But the main two things is just, if you've got issues with sound and that there's help out there. That's the biggest thing for me, I think. And also just networking, because it's really difficult to, if you're outside the, big cities and stuff, it's really difficult to, convince agents that, your venue that's an hour from any city is worth visiting. But we get great gigs, but it's just that we almost need to put the cart before the horse, and then so it's just great to communicate that to agents.
If you had a message for fans of live music about really small venues like your own, what would that be?
Very often people are happy to travel to a gig, to a big city, and spend a fortune doing it, but if they support the local venues, they can thrive and they can bring bigger and better artists to them. So and also support, encouraging live and local bands just to support those bigger bands, and just rolls and rolls. That's it really. I mean, if they support the local venue, it'll create like a music scene for them as well as, going to see their favourite band.